But Chuck's not the only one that gooped, as you'll see in these first round highlights. Here comes Rambo, driven by Wild Bill Weaver out of Hastings, New York, going up against Kodiak, Mark Fendler. And we pick up this race halfway around the course as they approach the cars. Watch Rambo. He comes up, over, whoa, does a handstand. And what great driving skill as Bill Weaver gets it back under control and continues. Now as they approach the finish line, again, Rambo up and over, bounce, rebounds, gets it under control, and Rambo wins on this course in Louisville.
He had a wild ride out there. I thought you were going to tip it over.
Yeah, it got up there on the nose a little bit, but we just kept in the throttle and tried to pull her back out.
This has been a tough course for Mark Fendler and Kodiak. He's just trying to make it around the thing.
Yeah, well, we did a lot of damage to the truck last night. We were running it in two-wheel drive, and the front suspension's completely gone. The front frame's bent pretty bad, so we came out there, gave it our best shot.
This is the second day of this Figure 8 endurance test that the United States Hot Rod Association is putting on in Louisville. Now, David Morris in the equalizer goes up against David Cook and Master of Disaster, a battle of the Davids. And you're about to see something you very rarely see on the United States Hot Rod Association Monster Truck Challenge. David Morris, the equalizer, taking the lead. This is normal for him. He comes up, approaches the cars, and instead of going over them, comes to a complete stop. And David Cook and Master of Disaster breezes by for an easy win.
We thought we had electrical problems, and it turns out that it's a fuel pump. The fuel pump locked up on that run and shut us down. We're going to put another fuel pump on and come back.
First round highlights continue from Louisville, Kentucky. Alan Pezo and the Predator goes up against Gary Porter and the Carolina Crusher. At the top of the show, Gary Porter was talking about how slippery the track was, but as you're about to see, it wasn't Gary Porter, but Alan Pezo and Predator that had trouble with the slippery track. Here he goes. Look out, Alan. He spins out on turn number 1. Gets it back on track. Goes over the cars, only to fall victim to the slippery track once again.
Had a great start, but things got away from you. What went wrong?
Well, got a little slippery there in the first corner and spun out. And the second corner was no better, but we managed to finish the course. But at the end of there, we broke a steering knuckle.